Hello, this is Vicky from the Spellbound Bead Company, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make two variations on a witch earring. So we've got two for you to choose from. So we've got Meg and we've got Lil, and these are made using the same technique but in different colours. They're nice and quick to make, so these are a great one for a last minute party earring edition. To make these you're going to need 10mm trumpet flower. You're going to need an arched shape bead. I think we call them wings on the website. And you're going to need a 4mm facet for the head. So as you can see, Meg's in black with a green face, and we're using black findings. And then we've got Lil, who has got a red skirt, black wings, and then a clear AB body. And for that version, we're using silver findings. To make these earrings, you're going to need some round nose pliers. You're going to need some wire cutters. And then I'm going to use flat nose pliers for opening the loops on the ear wires, but you can use your round nose pliers for this as well, if you would prefer. So these ones are really simple, really straightforward. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to thread the flower onto the head pin with the opening of the trumpet at the bottom. We're going to put the wings on with the arch pointing upwards, and then we're going to add a 4mm facet onto the top. We're going to trim this down so that it's approximately 6mm or 1/4 of an inch if you prefer above the top of the facet. Make sure you hold on to the end that you're cutting off as well so it doesn't go flying everywhere. And then we're going to turn a loop. So the way I like to do it for this style of earring is I'm just going to bend that wire above the head to about 45 degrees. I'm going to grab my round nose pliers, make sure there's nothing sticking out at the end, and then I'm going to roll around to make a loop that just meets underneath. So you can see just there I've got a small loop sitting above the facet. Then we twist open the loop under the ear fitting, hook that loop on, and then close it back up again. And there we have a pair of Megs. And then to make the Lil, we do exactly the same thing, using a silver head pin this time. So we thread the flower bead on, we thread the wing on, and then we thread the facet. We're going to trim that down again about 6mm above the top of the bead, and again make a loop. We have got videos on making a loop on our channel as well, because it's quite difficult to show you from this angle. So I'm going to roll down towards the pin. Now that's not quite met at the bottom, so I'm just going to put my pliers back in and bring it round into a loop, as you can see just there. I'll then use the flat nose pliers to open that up, hook it on, and then close it back up. Just make sure that it's properly closed at the top. If it's not, just reopen, twist it open, and just push towards the top of the loop at the same time. And there we have it. That's our Meg and our Lil witch earrings.